Good evening, everyone. Hope all is well. And right now, I am super excited to be hosting a professional YouTuber, a professional scooter rider who goes out and does his scooter skills. One of the most followed, subscribed YouTube personalities, Claudio Versetti, who's going to be joining me right now. Let me send this over to him. Claudius Vertesi. Send it. Super hot red chili. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining in for the live. How's the gold rate going so far? Is it booming? Da-da-da. Good stuff, good stuff. Supernova. Sorry, we're just waiting for Claudius to join in. Here we go. I'm on. Claudius.
Hello, Mortaza. How are you?
How are you? Good, good. All is well. Thank you so much for coming on this live, taking out your time and sharing the knowledge and the positivity with everyone out here. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Great stuff. So, Claudius, before we start, I've already given your introduction as to who you are, but we would like to hear it from yourself as to who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so my name is Claudius Vertesi. I was born in Germany. I went to school in Munich, and I started scootering at the age of 13 in Germany.
Okay.
And then after high school, I moved to the UK. I moved to Corby. That's where they have the world's best indoor skate park.
Okay.
And then 6 months later, I started YouTube. I went to California. And then within 1 year, I got to 80,000 subscribers. And then 2 years later, I reached 1 million. So now I have 1.6 million subscribers.
I saw that. It's amazing. Two of those are my kids.
What are their names?
Tahir and Batul.
Ah, Tahir and Batul. Okay.
So I've got a third one as well, but she's not into YouTube yet. She's only 3 years old, but she watches her kiddie programs on YouTube. So she has a few more years till she gets there. But the whole point of me doing this is sharing knowledge, positivity. So thank you for giving your introduction. Claudius, you're still very young.
Yeah.
You're only 23. I'm 35. But as we grow up in life, right, when we're going to school, college, university, we always think about aspiring to be like possibly a doctor, a lawyer, an architect, an engineer. What did you aspire to be as you were growing up? Or was it you were totally involved with skating and stunting and all that kind of stuff? Or no, it was something else that you wanted to get into before you got into scooter riding and professional YouTubing?
Yeah, so that's a good question. I had many different hobbies. For example, I played the piano. I played sax. I did I played ping pong for like 5 years, all the time, every day. And so I had many hobbies, but scootering always kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So I had many different interests.
What age did you get your first scooter?
13. So I got my first scooter at 13.
Wow.
Just not like a pro scooter. Back then, they only had like foldable scooters.
Yep.
Of the first stunt scooters.
Okay.
But scootering just stuck with me. So by the age of 18, I did all these hobbies. But it became more and more clear, like 17, 18, that I wanted to scooter. And that I wanted to just take 1 year and just scooter, right? Many other kids, they take 1 year
exactly
travel before they go to university.
Yeah.
I do scooter basically.
And that's what sort of dragged you into the whole professional scootering industry and showing your skills at what you do. I mean, I've seen some of your videos and absolutely amazing at what you do, man. It's totally amazing. So when you went to the whole point of doing this also is to know about how you go out and YouTube yourself. You know, you're a professional YouTuber. I mean, having 1.16 million, I've only got 60 subscribers on YouTube.
That's
But
good.
how do you go out and get those subscribers, and what do you do in terms of building up your channel and building up your brand and making the world aware that you are a professional scooter rider who is going out and doing this? But how do you bring, I mean, there are other people who may be doing stunts and scooter riding and all that kind of stuff. How did you become so prominent in the industry, and how did YouTube help you in getting you there on that mark?
Well, so first of all, when I started scootering, or even at the age of 18, I didn't know I was going to do YouTube. I didn't know. So that was never a plan, really. So all I wanted to do is scootering. And then I went to California, like 3 months later after I moved to the UK.
Okay.
And I saw that people were doing YouTube videos, like vlogs. And I just wanted to document my tricks, basically, and what I do at the skate park.
Okay.
YouTube just was the natural thing to do, right? Just film myself. So the first thing I would say is decide what you want to film, right? What do you want to film? Do you want to film? I mean, there's different categories. And also, interestingly, normally now when people start YouTube, they look at other channels in their area and what they do.
Okay.
Like I did not care. Like I just wanted to film like my tricks and like with my friends, and I just made videos, and I was very consistent. That's the main thing, consistency. So you got 6 subscribers. That's amazing.
60.
16.
60, 60.
60, yeah. So how many videos have you done so far?
I mean, each of my video goes on YouTube. So I've done like, the industry is different, right? I'm into property brokering, selling, all that kind of stuff. But now recently I've started all these live sessions that I'm doing. So before I did the live sessions, I had like maybe about 20 odd subscribers.
Yeah, but how many videos have you done so far?
God knows, about more than 150, maybe touching 200.
Wow, so that's a lot of videos, for example. So
exactly,
consistency, but then also you need to optimize. Like I didn't figure out, like the most two important things is the thumbnail, the title, and then watch time, meaning how long do people watch a video? And I didn't figure these things out until like 1 year later, where I really focused on getting a good thumbnail that's very clickable and a good title as well. But my videos were just entertaining.
Exactly.
Just my personality and because what I did. So people watch naturally. But
absolutely.
Now, from my perspective, like that was the right thing to do, because like I just wanted to make videos and I had so much fun doing them. So people naturally were attracted to watching my videos, right?
Exactly. I mean, you're in a different industry. I mean, people want to see you doing tricks. Kids want to see that. I mean, adults at that age also want to see them because they're possibly going out and riding the scooter. But when it comes to property and me selling property on a video, not many people are attracted towards that. But now I see the difference when I do live sessions with people like yourself, and I've been doing this since lockdown started. I've been doing live sessions with property entrepreneurs, investors, financial brokers, magicians, actors, musicians. So I've got the whole industry coming together to share this knowledge and positivity. And I've not seen my YouTube escalate so much, but I've seen my Instagram escalate way too much since like the second week of April. I mean, at the second week of April, I think I had 1,300 followers. And from doing these live sessions, it's now increased to 3,100. So I can see that people like to see something or a video that generates more knowledge to them. For example, in your case, how to do new tricks on the scooter, you know. And that's why, for example, my kids watch you because they have scooters, they have a bike, you know, so they know they can use those tricks and do it. So it's good to know about that. We're talking about YouTubing, and you're a professional YouTuber. You mentioned in your first year of you doing this, you got to 80,000 subscribers
Yeah.
without even paying too much attention to the thumbnail, to the title, you know, all that kind of stuff. So when you saw that happening to you at 80,000 subscribers, what measures did you take to now reach 1.16 million people?
Oh, that's a good question. So the first year, by the way, until I had 20,000 subscribers, I just literally used my iPhone to film videos. I had an iPhone 6.
Okay.
And there's another YouTuber. Their name is Rocco Piazza.
Okay.
It's like a family and a kid. He's like, I think 8 years old at that time. And they got to a few 100,000 subscribers with an iPhone 6. So you can just see, and they edited it with iMovie. So you can see that camera and all that stuff didn't matter at all.
Exactly.
So the first year, I made 2 to 3 videos a week. That's
Okay.
all I could handle. I was self-filming and my friend filming also, like helping me. And I was editing myself. That was so much work.
Were you paying your friends, or were they just doing it as a favor to you?
I was kind of taking them to the skate park with me.
Okay.
And in return, they would film like a few clips for me, basically.
Got you.
But nothing really professional.
Okay.
Just a year ago or a year and a half ago, I got a full-time videographer and editor.
Okay.
But first year, I was self-filming, self-editing, and it was very hard for me to find new stuff to film, like week by week. And I had this schedule where I did Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I was always like sweating and thinking about what I'm going to do. But then
it's hard to generate content, isn't it?
It is really hard.
I mean, you keep thinking, I mean, just to give you an example, sorry to cut you there, but like when I started doing these live sessions, before I started doing it with other people like yourself, professional people, I used to do it on my own and just turn on live and start talking. And I was like, the first day was fine. The second day was fine. The third day was fine. The fourth day, I was like, what do I talk about? I've spoken about COVID. I've spoken about lockdown. I've spoken about property. How much can someone listen to me talking to myself about the same thing again and again? So that's when I brought in other people. And this is how it got to a level now, people like yourself, where you've got 1.16 million subscribers on YouTube. You've got 411,000 followers on Instagram. This is a dream for me. I want to get there one day. So hopefully, but yes, do carry on with your story. So you were editing the videos yourself, and you were posting them on YouTube. How were you thinking about generating this content? What were you doing?
Yeah, so to your previous question, so the second year, the reason why I think I took off so much is because the second year I decided to make daily videos. So I've seen, because at that time, that was around beginning January 2017. So I started vlogging really 2016 January.
Okay.
And 2017 January.
Okay.
Daily videos. So I was putting myself under a lot of pressure to make a video every day. But when you make videos daily, it changes everything, because then people get to see you every day and you build this strong connection.
Exactly.
My videos also got a lot better.
Yep.
I got a lot faster at editing, also way more efficient. But then it took me...
What's your secret in editing? Do you have a tool, or do you have an app that you use?
Yeah, so I just use Final Cut Pro.
Okay.
For MacBook. For if you have a Windows, you can use Adobe.
Okay.
And it's just practicing. I'm very fast with my fingers, just editing it. but now I have a videographer who is basically editing the videos.
Okay, great. So through that, I mean, so when you reach the 80,000, that's when you got the professional videographer to come and...
No, so that was another year.
Okay.
Another year and a half, basically.
Okay. And that's when you got the videographer on board, and they were editing the video.
In between, I had to go through like 4 or 5 different ones, because I wanted to have a videographer and editor, right? I tried editor, where I just send them the footage and they send it back. But then it's like I have to manage them and then look at the video, and then their Wi-Fi is bad or my Wi-Fi is bad. So, and I was filming videos all the time. So the more thing for me is just to have someone locally who I can meet with and just film and edit basically.
And then you can just go through it, sitting with them and getting that editing done.
Yeah, I've done that in the beginning, not anymore. So now it's just because now
they know what you want and what you want in the video and everything,
yeah.
and that's how they edit it. That's amazing. So when you reached your 1 million, or let's go back a bit. When you reached 100,000, how did you feel? How did it feel to you?
Well, I felt very good. Interestingly, when I started at like in the beginning, I thought 100,000 was a lot of subscribers. I thought that was the best thing ever. I thought I was going to feel amazing. It felt amazing, but also it's not a lot. Like not
100,000 from 7 billion.
No, and then even a million now. It's a million. It's not a lot. Like it's just it's this number, and in your head you think, oh my god, it's going to be so amazing. But really, it's like you're still making videos, and it's a lot of people now watching, but it's like it's not really a lot. Like,
and do you see yourself in? I mean, from when you were making videos when you started to where you are now today at the 1 million subscribers, do you see yourself changing for the people that you're making videos for the content that you're putting on YouTube? Do you see that content has been changed over the time?
I would say my content has evolved to some degree. My videos got better, and also, especially in the first year, 2017, when I started going from 80K to like 400 or 500 within a few months, and I had so many viral videos, I just made so many videos already in the first year that I had to find ways to make the same thing interesting again, right? Because every video of me and my scooter and the skate park or other kids or something. So I need to find, like with your property, right? You do, you're an estate agent, right? You show property.
Yep.
So you need to find a way to make the same thing interesting and have elements you can always change up and have or different self, but change the person, and that in the videos.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that, what you mentioned.
Yeah, so I said my content did change due to the fact that I already made many videos previously and I had to change the videos.
Okay.
But also because I, as a person, I change and I grow also. My videos, I would say, are a lot more mature than like I did some crazy videos. Like I would even cringe now at videos like just 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Good, right? I grow as a person, and that reflects in my videos. So, and my audience grows up as well. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the time that when my team told me that, Mortaza, listen, you want to move forward in life, you got to do videos, right? You got to talk, you got to be out there and show yourself and show the property. And I was like, whoa, how is this going to work? So, I mean, when I go to my first video on YouTube and I look at it today, I'm like, whoa, that's not me. That is not me. But you're right. The confidence that it gives you, the maturity that it brings out in you, the words that you choose, or, I mean, when I did my first video, I was like, and then through that, I've now evolved into taking out those ums and uhs and having pauses. Like, it doesn't look as unprofessional as it would, so you're right in that you only learn from what you do, right? And today, like yourself, super amazing achievement. It's absolutely amazing.
One idea I have for you, Mortaza, for your videos.
Yeah.
It's because I understand a lot of people who start YouTube, they think about like, oh, what am I gonna do? And are they gonna find it good what I do? Like, interestingly, I didn't have any of these problems because I was so passionate about what I do, and I just wanted to make videos. Like, so I started on Instagram, just like you did.
Yeah.
My tricks, and Facebook. So first of all, just on Facebook. But then my friend said, look, Facebook is, no one is using it.
Dead.
So they said, look, there's Instagram. So I use Instagram just to take pictures of my scooter and at the skate park and videos. And just because I saw other people do YouTube videos, I thought that was the right channel where I can make longer videos. Back like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, you could only make, I think, 10-second videos or 15-second videos on Instagram. Now, you can make minute videos. You can do Insta Live.
You can do Insta Live. You can do IGTV.
Exactly.
You know, but still, even today, they have that 15-second limit on the live story.
They do.
You gotta part it out in a way that it looks professional. But so now that you're on 1.16, 2 million doesn't seem that far off, right? What's the next goal, and where do you want to be in life in terms of YouTube? I mean, the highest YouTube subscriber, I believe, is PewDiePie, right?
Yeah, PewDiePie, and there's another one, T-Series. They post like music videos. It's like a huge operation in India.
Okay. Where do you want to be?
So you said in terms of YouTube. So YouTube, I think 2 million is possible. To get to 2 million, YouTube is all about momentum. So
exactly.
Beginning, I had so many viral videos, and really one video that goes viral makes all the difference. Like when you have a video, like one video that gets many, many thousand views, you will see all the other videos, they also go up in views, and also you get so many subscribers of one video. Literally people, even now, talk to me about videos they saw from 2, 3, 4 years ago, and they say, God, I love that video. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. But that was like 4 years ago. So people mostly know you for your most viral videos, always. And YouTube has changed quite a lot. So scootering was very popular on YouTube, 2017. And then 2018 almost, it plummeted a lot. 2019 picked up again. And then but lockdown happened. So I would say to get to 2 million, I would need a few more viral videos. And that would just boost me up. But like getting subscribers is no longer really that interesting because it doesn't really make much difference to me anymore. For me, like a lot of YouTubers are doing YouTube for the purpose of just getting views. So the main revenue is the ad revenue. They get ad revenue from the views. That's the primary thing. For me, especially for smaller channels who have a niche business like I have, like you have, other who have a car business, a property business, a lawyer business, doctor business. I know doctors, they make videos. They have 40,000, 100,000 subscribers. They derive their income from their business, for example, selling products, merchandise, fitness equipment, and consultancies.
Exactly. Like an influencer kind of role, sort of.
Views is just secondary. So the views is just to, you don't need more viewers. Like I know channels, they have 10,000 subscribers. They make millions from their business, right? And I know people who have a few million subscribers and they don't even make 100K a year.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. So do you make more revenue out of YouTube views or do you make more revenue out of influencing?
I used to make more revenue from ad revenue when I started, when all I had was just ad revenue. But then I kind of figured it out. So now I have my own clothing brand.
Wow.
I partnered with a scooter company, so I have my own scooter line. So here, my scooter. So this year.
Yep, I've seen your highlighted scooters all over the videos.
Yeah. So they make scooter parts and then also beginner scooters. Very good, very nice beginner scooters.
And they make it all customized according to the way you want it.
Yeah.
Like I can see your scooter handles are pretty long. You know, other like the ones that my kids have, they're like there. You know, it's not as customized as it would be. But do you get them customized?
Yeah. So when I first designed the scooter, I customized everything. Most scooters, the Ys are a little bit wider.
Yep.
Power to control the scooter, but this I would say the bar is pretty normal. This one is the scooter I ride. is the Pro scooter. It's the advanced version.
Got you.
Where you can customize each part, like the bar, the wheels, the colors. But most people, when they start, they get a complete scooter. So you just buy one scooter, all complete, which is a lot more affordable and also very light. And most parents, they want to spend maybe 150 pounds, 200, 250, not like 500 pounds.
And your scooter costs 400 or 500 pounds.
Yeah, so that scooter.
Wow. Wow.
But the best selling products are mostly beginner products because that's the biggest market, really.
Super. So far, have you been approached by Hollywood to come and do their stunts or something?
Well, Hollywood, interestingly, so California isn't really that big for scootering. I've been to California almost every year since I went. So 2017, 2018, 2019. But the UK is by far the best for scootering for my niche. So
got you.
Even before I moved to the UK, I wanted to actually go to Australia. So with my dad, 17, 16, I was in Australia going to all these indoor skate parks because I thought, based on videos I saw on YouTube, that
Australia was pretty big.
But then I went there, I realized the skate parks aren't as good. And then I realized the UK is way better. So whatever is best for my niche,
you'll be there.
Yeah, right? If it was somewhere else, I would go there. Like, let's say you're a tennis player or a golf player, you just see like, what's the best place to go? And you just move there, right? To be
absolutely
around.
Absolutely.
And isn't the place.
I mean, if you're ever in West London, I've got a good skate park there. So it's a nice one. So if you're there anytime, let's do it. I mean, I won't do it, but my kids will join you, definitely.
Yeah, we go on tour quite often as well in the UK.
Okay.
And there's two very good skate parks in London we go to. One in Caterham.
Okay.
South, and one is up north in, I think it's called Chemel.
Okay.
Chemel, yeah, a little bit north London. So we go there also. It's very good skate park.
Super. But thank you so much, Claudius, for coming on here and sharing your insights, your skills on how to go about and become a professional YouTuber, how to go about and become a professional scooter rider. It's been an absolute amazing live session speaking with you and discussing all these things. Before you go, I know you're only 23, you're very young, but all the guests that come on my live session, I always ask them to give a few words of positive advice. You know, we're living in a world right now where there's a lot of negative sentiment, where people have lost jobs or businesses have gone bust. And, you know, what sort of positive advice would you like to share with them so that they can take that on board and move forward in life?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out myself as well. So things are changing pretty quickly now. I mean, like, I'm no longer at the stage of trying to think about how everything was before it. Like, now you just have to adapt as fast as possible.
Exactly.
And think about how it's going to go in the future, because there might be more lockdowns. I don't know. There could be.
Well, let's not go there, but you know, yeah. It's all in the news.
But I really hope not. Like, it goes positive from here. But still, I'm very alert and flexible, and I'm thinking every day, how do I want to position myself in the future in this environment? And the only way it really works is you gotta have a positive attitude. Like, you have to go and the future's gonna be amazing, because right now things don't look too good. So if your attitude yourself is everything is gonna suck, you're not gonna go anywhere. So you, at least yourself, have to be positive and enthusiastic and envision a positive future and work towards goals. So you have something to be passionate about and to just get out of bed, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But thank you so much for coming on here, Claudius. When you're in London, I want to come scooter riding with you. So do let me know when you're in town.
I will hit you up, Mortaza. Thank you very much.
Super. Take care.
Awesome. Take care, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, wow. That was Claudius Vertesi, professional YouTuber, professional scooter rider, absolutely amazing live session. Got a few insights on what to do, how to do when it comes to YouTubing yourself and generating revenue, not only by ad revenue, but also by becoming an influencer within the industry. Like he mentioned, he's got his own custom design scooters, his clothing line. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you to Claudius for joining me today and sharing all that knowledge. Thank you to all the viewers that tuned in. It's been absolutely amazing having you here. I've got like 14 requests to join you on video. But listen, if you want to come on a video live session, drop me a DM and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much to everyone. And I shall see you tomorrow on the live sessions. Take care. Bye-bye.